Hey and welcome back to Look at Him First. Today we're going to be doing top 10 most favorite animation movies. Yeah, so let's get started. So 10th place is My Life as a Corgetta. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly, but okay. So basically in the beginning, there's a boy who likes to draw, and then he's on the attic, and then his mom gets up and then he closes the door and she falls by accident, and at the end and in the middle he goes to the place where there's just kids, and because they don't have their parents, or they just went somewhere, or they're just bad parents. And at the end he finds a girl. Corgetta finds a girl, and then he goes to, then a police comes, finds them, and then he asks them if they want to go to his house. 9th place is Jack and the Cuckoo Clock Heart. I bet none of you heard that, but I bet none of you heard any of these, but except some of them. Basically, Jack is born in a really cold weather, and his heart is basically frozen. So a doctor replaces it with a clock, and cuckoo clock, and and he can't get to love or kiss anyone, but then at the end he does fall in love, and then he just kills himself by doing that because of the clock he can't really do that. 8th place is The Fortress, and none of you probably heard that unless you're talking Russian, because it is a Russian movie. So a boy is in the war, and it's and I don't know what happened in the middle, and basically at the end, well, in the beginning he tries to help save the war, and he does really help, and he goes through a tunnel and stuff like that. That was the middle, and at the end, the king tricks him and he says get this letter to the other side, or to someone, I don't remember who, and then he tricks him, and then and in the middle he helped someone, so that person who he helps him and take him back and stop the thing. 7th place is The Red Turtle. It's kind of a short animation movie, but basically a man is stuck on an island somehow, and he finds a red turtle, and then he tries to build, and then he builds a ship out of sticks from the island, and then a red turtle from the sea always breaks, and that man builds it 5 times, I think, and then the red turtle just keeps on breaking the ship, and then the red turtle comes to the seashore, and that man finds it, and he saw that it was that red turtle. Then he just kicks it, is basically killing it, and then at the end he puts it on its back because it's a turtle, so it can't move, and yeah, and then it turns into a woman, and then they make babies and make a boy, and then yeah. 6th place is Ballerina. It's kind of like a new movie, but I bet most people saw it. And basically it's a girl with a boy that is in a house where and they don't have parents, so it's kind of my life as a corrugator. Because like they don't kill their parents, but like they don't have any parents, so they're in a house, in a big house where there's a bunch of other kids. Then the girl is it wants to be a ballerina, so the boy finds a note to Paris, I think. Yeah, Paris, and where there's a ballerina like station thing, and so they go there secretly. And yeah, so she becomes a really good ballerina. And yeah, 5th place is The Boss Baby. Okay, that is like the newest animation movie. I'm not really going to talk about it because like it says a new movie, so like you should see it. And well, basically, it's like a baby that is a boss. That is born like a boss. So yeah. 4th place is The Book of Life. Basic. It's kind of like an old movie, kind of like a new movie. It's like medium. Basically, a lady tells a story about the Book of Life. Get it? Because it's Book of Life. Okay, that was not funny. And basically there's 2 boys and 1 girl. That the 2 boys like the girl, and one is a musician and one is like really strong, and the girl like goes away for like a really long time, so then they're like teenagers basically. When she comes back, the musician is a really good musician, and the strong boy is like strong, obviously. It's much more stronger, and he's like the famous one. And the musician's dad does not like him. Well, he does, but like he doesn't like him because he wants him to be like brave as the other one. The one that is strong. But he is like, no, I wanna like do music, and he's like on the guitar, and that's a Mexican movie. Yeah. 3rd place is Kubo and the 2 Strings. Basically, he's a boy that has a grandpa or a dad that got one of his eye out when he was really little, and his mom is like saving him, and they're going like different places. Well, not really, but they went to a different place to hide from his grandpa or dad, and the 2 sisters that he has, which are really bad. They're kind of like ghosts, and like he's hiding from them, and yeah, that's number 3. 2nd place is Caroline. I said that because it is like a scary movie for me, but like it's not that scary. But in the middle and like the end, it is quite scary. Basically, it's a girl with parents that are really like lazy. They don't want to buy her anything. Then she meets new parents with like doll faces, which basically dolls, same thing. And they buy her everything she wants. They do everything, but then they ask her if they tell her to make the button eyes and like fake smile and like always smile, and then she says no, I don't want to, and then but she's still like keep on going, and back to her real parents and the fake parents. They got really mad, and so they went really strict, especially the fake mom, and yeah, and then there's like 3 guys that try to, and then the fake mom doesn't let her go away to her old parents, to her real parents, and yeah, the 3 girls tell her, and yeah, they do come back afterwards. 1st place is Big Hero 6. That's sad. I bet like most of you don't think that it would have been like, I don't know, Up or like Inside Out or Trolls or something like that. Like the new movies, this is kind of like an old movie, but also like it's medium. And yeah, I just like Big Hero 6. That's just first place. And I'm not gonna talk about it because like I'm tired. See yourself. See all of these movies yourself. And I think I made like, for me, a good decision because I think I did a good job like sorting them. And I had 30 animation movies to pick from. Like I had from 30 to 10. And then I had to order them. Like from 10 to 0. You know how hard that was? And plus doing this as well. Okay, I just wasted my time talking about this. But yeah, bye. Do subscribe to my channel. Boy. For a like to see this video, comment what if you like these, like if you like this like top 10 video, if I should do like top 5, top 15, I don't know, top 10 again, or something else. I do have some more ideas. Well, my dad does. Yeah. Bye.